Hey, how you going? This one is for TAW 2402, TAW 2402. I'm pretty sure that was the guy's number, his name. Anyway, so he asked me about if you can make change the decks that the AI uses. So here's all of my decks. I've got like 158, and some of them are like a Blue Eyes deck made for Master Duel, a Blue Eyes deck made for the TCG. And then I've also got things like, Dark Magician, one deck. But then I've also got like a Dracotel. Well, there's two decks of that, or three, I guess. Dracotel 1, Dracotel 2, the Dracotel branded mix. Dragon Rollers with Blue Eyes, Dragon Rollers with a 60 card deck, and That Grass is Greener. Two other Dragon Rollers down here. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bunch of different decks, and in some instances, it's multiple decks, just different variations that I was not ready to get rid of yet. And so there's these decks that I play. So now let's take a look at the solo decks. And at first they're grouped by like very easy, normal, wild, etc. But you can go down and specifically choose them. Now, if you go in here and say Altergeist, and now I'm pretty sure there is a way to change it, right? Like if you go through settings or something, but I don't know, okay? I actually don't know. I don't bother with this, and I apologize for the unsatisfactory answer, but I don't actually know. Now, one thing you can do is you'll notice the last deck I have chosen here is Charmer. So let's go into solo again and say, I think it's somewhere near the bottom. No, maybe not. It says, use your deck. And when it says use your deck, that's the one, that's the option you want. So, like I said, you just gotta find it. So here you go, Dov Finn, use your deck between Moki Moki and Anti-Meta. It was there the whole time. And you click on that, and it says select your deck to let the bot use it. The bot won't play it well. Which is, I'm pretty sure, what I said. So here's, you change the deck you want it to use. And it's just, if you don't do this, it's whatever deck you give it. So like I have Charmers, the last selected one, so it just automatically picked Charmers. But you can change it here, a little Dragon Maid. And then you go, okay, play. And then you have to come in and change your deck to something else other than if you don't do that, you're playing a mirror match. And you do like I'll pick Chimera Illusion. We'll jump in. Oh, I forgot. It always picks. Well, anyways, or maybe I didn't make that selection. Who knows? But anyways, so the very first thing it does is Fuelos, which is pretty standard. We'll Ash Blossom that, also standard. And we'll just start making plays here. We'll drop Nib for Nightmare Apprentice. We'll use Nightmare Apprentice's effect. And get this fella. I will summon... Not this one. Summon this guy, uses effect. We'll get Gazelle. Gazelle for the fusion spell. Fusion spell for the discard fella. Throw down the discard fella. We'll do literally every single one of these. This one, and this one. So Gazelle's going to go, and we're going to get Nightmare Magician. Big Wing Burphamet's going to summon out Mirror Sword Knight. Could have been in attack mode, but whatever. He nibs. That sucks. That's also the instant you do 5. So, and that's another thing. Again, these AIs, they don't really play the deck well. If it has Nibiru in the deck and then it has Nibiru in the hand, then, as soon as you hit 5, it's just going to go. There's just no way. And that's fine. So we'll get rid of Ixo or whatever for Bruce. We'll use Bruce's effect. Yeah, sure, I'll steal it. And we'll do that. And then we'll make this, which actually does count the token, but I'm not going to use the token. I'm going to go ahead and use their card. We'll get Jaza. Jaza for Tartaros, which I probably shouldn't have gotten Tartaros yet. I don't think I have enough Hecka Hands monsters to make... oh, no, I do. There we go. Good old Xeno. And then I'll use Xeno's effect so I can start stealing monsters out of their extra deck. Yeah, sure. What do I get? 3,000 or 2,500? Yeah, I'll pick 3,000. Yeah. I like committing theft. What does it say? Hang on. During the main phase, as a quick effect, you can target one card your opponent controls or in their graveyard. Banishment. Then, if you banish a card on the field, return one dragon monster you control to the hand. Well, that's not happening yet. Oh, and I can't do battle, actually. We'll just set this down. That's it. That's it. And then he discards a card from that fella, so that's not bad. Chamber Dragon Maid. So he's going to activate Chamber Dragon Maid, and I'm going to go ahead and get this fella off real quick. And then we're going to special summon Nightmare Apprentice. Nightmare Apprentice is going to get me a search off as soon as it comes back around. And then we're going to get... I mean... I guess this lady... I don't think it necessarily matters. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. I'm just going to get this off now. And then, not that yet. Yes, please. Thank you. Rebellion. And then I'm going to wait. Dragon Maid. Ladies Dragon Maid. Bam, right then and there. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to put this lady back into the extra deck. And then we're going to send this, boom, back. Easy. Illusions can't be destroyed for the most part. Some of them can, which is stupid and annoying. Another Nightmare Apprentice. So I think I've shown enough here that this, frankly, it's not very smart. It's not very good. And, special summon, yeah. I'll summon the Bastard Dragon. And then I'll activate Phileas Regia. We'll get rid of your 3,000 attack guy. We'll put him back in the extra deck. And then I'll go to battle. 3,000 versus this thing. And then this is going to just do a bunch of damage. Because they can't be destroyed, nor can they destroy. Damn, I should have just attacked him with all three, and then oh, what an idiot. Oh, that would have been perfect. Yeah, I'll steal another monster. Yeah. Yeah! I would love a 3,500 attack dragon that can negate stuff. Are you kidding? I should have kept that. Whatever. And see, look at that. So what did they do? What did they do? What did they thrusted? They thrusted into Branded Fusion. Whereas, didn't even activate it. I guess I did steal some of their monsters, but, oh well. The point of the matter is, and hopefully they showed it off well enough, is that the AI is stupid, and it does not work very well. This is not the best decision you could do. Again, you know, you can make them play whatever you want. I'm not your real dad. But I just think this is not that great. You're better off sticking with the cards that actually... Oh, still Mirror Jade? Okay. Yeah. Anyways, it's not that great. So you technically you can, but it's not that great. The AI is bad, and it's not going to be very challenging or difficult. Uh, and so here, as you can see, the last deck I used was Chimera Illusion, so now if I jump back in, I either have to change it or switch my deck. And that can be kind of fun, I guess. You go, oh, now you use the deck I played, and I'll use a different deck, and then you just keep changing out decks after each game or something. You can do that, I guess. But like I said, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again, the AI is terrible, and it warns you that itself that the bot won't play well. So there you go. I'm sorry this took 10 minutes and 50 seconds and counting, but that's it. I hope it answered your question and also demonstrated it. Thank you for watching. See you.